You know what I think about when I look at these type of videos of people that is opening up old, you know, caskets and going into these tombstones. You know that these are the Egyptians that they are finding, and they are opening up their graves and caskets and stuff like that. And every time when I see these archaeologists opening up these stones, right? I be thinking, what if you looking at your own body and you just don't know it? What if that is really you in your old life, in one of your old past life? That is actually you in your grave. That is you. You are looking at you, and they are opening your grave up. They are opening up you. I think about that type of shit all the time. Every time when I see archaeologists, like that one time when they found 10 bodies of Egyptian tombstone. These were men, women, and a couple of them were children. And I'm like, what if we are actually looking at us in our old grave and we are watching them opening up our bodies, but we just don't know that that's our body because we are now living in this life, in this timeline. But our old past life and our old life that we had, that is really us. That is my body that they're opening up. I'm just not aware of it because I'm living in this timeline. I be thinking about shit like that, like, because you never know who you were in your past life. Some of us lived on some of us lived on Earth many a times. Some of us has reincarnated more than 20 times, more than 50 times, more than 200 times. Some of us, this is our first time living and existing on Earth. And what if these archaeologists is opening up these graves and opening up these stones with these bodies, and that is really your body, but you don't know that's your body? Like, damn. Because if you notice, every time, the majority of the time, when they show these scientists opening up these graves and open up these stones, they never really open up the full body. They never take the linen off. They never actually let the face be exposed. And when they do let the face be exposed, it's very seldom that they do that. Because the majority of these caskets and bodies that they're showing us are Egyptian bodies. And I'm like, damn, what if we looking at ourselves being opening right now? We just don't know that's really us. And when I looked at this video just now, I was thinking to myself, what if that was really me? What if that was me in that body? Because none of us knows where our bodies are. I always hear a lot of people say, "Where's our old? If we reincarnated so many times, where's our old bodies at that existed? Like, where is our old bodies? Like my past life, where's that body at? And where's my body from the last past? It's buried somewhere on earth. This is why we walk in death, because each version of you that lived has died. This is why you are here now, because this version of you was going to die too. So this is why we walk in death, because we basically is walking in a grave, because every version of you that lived in each timeline and each life is now dead on this land. So we are walking in a graveyard. We are walking in a graveyard. And a lot of people, they really can't understand that depth of thinking. But I be thinking like that because I'm a thinker. I just think. I think when I don't want to think. I overthink. I underthink. I underthink. I just think, and I be thinking like we probably looking at our own bodies being exposed to the world, and we just don't know it. That's our bodies because we forgot. And then especially if they say, well, this was a royal queen, and you find out one day that that was your body. Like one day the truth get exposed to you that grave that they opened up, that you actually saw them open, that was supposed to be the royal queen, that was you. Like, that was me. Okay, the mind is a beautiful thing if you use it. The mind can be a beautiful thing if you know how to work it. The mind can take you on wonders if you let it go there. But for some people, they don't have a mind. So if you actually have a mind to think, it is actually a beautiful thing to have a mind. You can use your imagination. You can play with your mind. You can think of all types of things. And you got some people who is not gifted or anointed with a mind, with no dialect at all. So imagine how they live their life with no dialect. They don't know how to think. They don't know how to use their mind. They don't know how to discern. They don't have no intuition. Imagine what kind of life they must have to not be able to have that. But you actually have the kind of mind that you can discern. You have intuition. You have dialect. You have a mind. You can use your imagination. You can think. You can ponder. That's a gift. That's an amazing anointed gift. And people really don't understand how anointed the small things that we have was anointed to us, because we're looking for the big things. But don't worry, the big things are definitely going to come in time, because the big things are what they took away from us. But they couldn't take away all of our powers. They only took away the powers that can make us overpower them. So any power that can overpower them, they took those powers away. But they didn't take away all of our powers at all. They only took away the powers that we can use to destroy them. But don't worry, it's coming.